a little bit, you think, oh, I'm out of fuel.
Well, I'm sure he's looking at that fuel pressure gauge, which the car carries, and watching that needle very closely and watching his revs, because he's got himself a very solid lead, and it would be one of the most awesome failures imaginable to have that thing sputter to a stop right now with only less than 2 miles left. He's about halfway around this 4-mile racetrack here at Elkhart Lake and running smoothly, unchallenged, and got to be thinking about things, though. You're right. He's hearing all sorts of things, I'm sure, right now. He's had clutch problems. He's had to manually kick that thing in and out of gear without the clutch most of the days. He goes past an emergency vehicle. Derek Daly, by the way, has gotten off on the grass, and that's why those vehicles are out there. No problem, really. No injuries or anything. As Mario slides through turn 12, notorious today. Boy, we've seen some real action on that corner.
So Mario Andretti just 2 turns away from winning the Road America 200 and probably holding his breath right now, as is everybody in his pit.
Boy, oh boy. One last hill to climb, up that little incline, up the big, long main straightaway. In a couple of seconds, he'll be able to see that checkered flag hanging out there, which means victory. Now he can't lose. There, across the finish line, a victory to Steve Evans.
And there is a lot of happiness in the Mario Andretti pit area. Car owners Paul Newman and Carl Haas.
It's a long time, but I know you had a super race. You lost the clutch early, is that right?
Yeah, we lost the clutch, and for some reason or other, when we changed the engine, then the wastegate, we were dumping the wastegate, and I was dumping the power at the beginning. That's why they were all passing me on the straightaway. And at the same time, I was probably using up more fuel than I wanted to, and I figure, oh, well.
When Rahal went out, were you worried about stopping yourself?
No, I knew that we were okay for fuel, but we were stuck with that because I couldn't back down my control anymore. It was just our valve, I guess, went berserk back here, and I was really worried about that, but again, I guess it was our day.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you, Brock.
A very, very happy one.